is the unboxing I thought I wanted to include in this because it's got special edition wrapping. Thanks so much for joining me for today's video. It is a very casual video compared to my most recent videos. I have very casual makeup, actually very little makeup on today. This lip really helped a lot. I don't have foundation on, just a little bit of the Chantecaille Sheer Gold Face Tint and then some other small things. Today though, we are gonna unbox a lot of things. I have PR, actually that whole thing, and this is PR. I have some things I purchased up there. I purchased this recently. I do post a lot about sales that are happening. This is Frank and Eileen. So I'll show you a close-up of this. This is the Eileen shirt and it's in their denim, one of their denim washes. It's really comfortable. I've been slowly getting into Frank and Eileen and everything I've purchased has been really, really nice. Things that I'll keep year after year. I love those kinds of pieces. So I'll show you a close-up of it. I think this is maybe affecting the light a little bit. So if the light, yeah, it's having a hard time. So I might move that in a little bit, but I wanted to show you this bag because actually I don't own anything by Crocs, but that is by Crocs and it looks really handy. So that is the first thing, this Frank and Eileen shirt. I have a few more Frank and Eileen pieces to show you. One other thing I wanted to make sure to point out first because it's one of the more exciting things. I looked in there a little bit just to take a peek and I knew this was going to be in there. So if you are liking my hair today, I did use this tool. I already opened this one. This is by Shark. It's the Glossy. I can think of some people in my life who would really like this. It's a 2-in-1 hot tool. I have the Dyson Airwrap. I have the Air Straight, but I don't have anything that's like this brush kind of product, or ceramic hot tool and air styler. So it says the fastest bouncy blowout without the frizz. That lasts all day. So I have no frizz and this can be used on wet or dry hair. So I used it on damp hair today and I haven't tried it on dry yet, but that's how I got this. I could do everything but my bangs, but you can see how shiny this is. And well, let me show you the items that I styled this with. So if you want to see a demo of this, let me know. I'm still learning about it, but it did a really nice job today. Actually, let me move my chair a little so you can see. So you can see here now what my hair looks like a little bit better, nice and shiny. I was tempted to cut my hair the other day because I'm using the LED cap to help grow my hair and it's shedding right now as part of the process. So I was thinking of cutting it, but because it looks so shiny, I think I'm gonna let it grow for a little while and see where we are. But that's thanks to this device. It's nice and shiny looking. So I went in with this Rouge Milk Hair Serum first. And then I also used this I think it's Rose. It's the Evergreen Style Cream. So these are the two products I used before I went in with the Shark tool. So thank you to Shark for that. And then this I wanted to show you because it's sitting right here. I think I will put it over here after a minute just to kind of introduce a little bit of light here because I think that's what's the problem. Here's a sweatshirt that is very cozy. It's my favorite daughter. So really happy to get this in white. Actually, let me show you one thing and then this light will stop doing what it's doing. Okay, if you remember, it's like a sweatshirt jacket that I got in a very cool tone. They had it in the warmer tone on sale, so I actually picked that up also. It's very long, it has pockets in the front, sweatshirt type material, so it's that fuzzier material on the inside, and it's long, so I really thought it'd be great for travel. Okay, maybe that will help. Does that help us? Maybe I should just take everything down. Let's do that because otherwise it's too much changing of the light. Hold on, let me bring everything down. I thought that was gonna be a good idea, but it's not. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, I think you can see my hair a little bit better too this way. This is why I film with a light background. That way it's not competing with the colors. Even a lip can throw things off. I also got this from Favorite Daughter from the YouTube event. It's white, which I love. And I'll be inserting some images of the items on. This is in a size large and I love it. It's so cozy. So if you're looking for a great gift for a daughter or daughters, they also have other favorites, like favorite grandma. I think they have like favorite grandma, favorite other people. We are planning on picking up a couple of these as well for some family members. But yeah, Favorite Daughter sweatshirt. If you are taller, they're a great brand because their inseam is very long, made for taller people. And then there's like a shorter version as well. So check out Favorite Daughter. So thank you so much for that. And another Frank and Eileen. This is the Belfast coat. I have the Burberry trench coat and I love it. but I thought this might be a nice option for something a little bit more casual, but still put together. Actually, the reason why I looked at this coat is because someone I met at Vuori who was looking at the first coat I showed you said it looked really cute, and she also has a Frank and Eileen coat that's similar, and I thought maybe this is the one she was talking about, and she said she loves traveling with it, so I thought I'd pick this up as well. This is a different kind of interior. It's got more of that French terry where it's not fuzzy, but it's more of a looped kind of texture on there. So this is really nice as well. Very tailored for a sweatshirt type material. Okay, let's get into this really quickly. So we got this really cute toolbox from Cobalt, and they must know that I like white because I got a lot of white items in here. And it's just a nice little toolbox, and it looks like this on the inside. Might be a great gift for someone who crafts or does art. Really great storage for anything. Lots of purposes for this, for anything on the go as well, or just a place to store things. 2 things from Revolve, 2 items, and this sold out right away. So I don't know, maybe I'll post a short before this post because this sold out, not this one, but the other one. This one, oh, it feels heavier this year. This 25 Days of Beauty sold out before I could even post it last year. So there's this, and then there's a 12 Days Revolve Beauty. I'll open these up and show you some inserts of everything because it's gonna take me forever to unbox everything, but let's at least take a look and see what the insides look like. I haven't opened this yet, so I don't know. Oh, so it's always packaged so nicely. So what a great gift. There are 12 items in this 12 Days of Revolve Beauty. And then this one, and it also has a nice to and from. It's ready to go. You don't have to wrap this. It's got a to and from on this 25 days. And then the 12 days also has a to and from. This has, oh my gosh, I'm knocking it over. That's how big this is. This has 25 items in it. And last year they were really nice items. So I will, again, let me put some close-ups in here of everything I can for both of these so you can see if you want to see what's in there. But it's such a great gift. And this box is actually quite substantial. So you can store lots of things in there, so it's not like it has to be thrown away, which I also appreciate. So huge thank you to Revolve for both of those. I don't own Crocs. That is not something I have. But I thought this bag was really nice. So this is what was holding those in there. And this one's black. And I guess this is what the bottom, I don't know about Crocs, but maybe this is what the bottom of the shoe looks like. But what I do know is this is a great storage bag. So what I think I'll use this for is the car. I think this is great in the trunk, and all of those reusable shopping bags, which are usually floating around in the trunk, I think I'll store them in here. I also have a compressor for any emergencies. I think that would be great. And we have an emergency kit, so I think all of those things could fit in here and it could just be in the trunk. This is a nice thick material as well. So great gift if you were looking for someone, especially if they're a fan of this brand. Huge thank you to Crocs. Getting into this purple, the bag that you saw, it's like a pink purple color. It has wheels on it. I also want to say that it is collapsible from what I read, because I was looking at this brand and it's great, especially I was thinking if you live in a city and you do lots of little errands and collect things along the way before you go home. I think this is great because it has wheels on it. Also for grocery shopping, I think it's great. The last time I saw something like this actually was in Hong Kong, and they were moving a lot of merchandise from one store to another, and they were wheeling everything in there, including Hermes and Chanel bags is what they had in there. Not this exact brand, but the idea. So if you're looking for something that's going to contain a lot of items and easily maneuverable, then look for that. But I thought it was a really great idea. Okay, so this is from Skims. I don't know if you've tried Skims, but I actually have a couple of travel dresses from their lounge line because they're like, it's a thicker cotton and comfortable. So I actually wear them as outerwear for the plane. And this is equally as soft as anything else that I've tried from them. A pajama set. So if you know someone who loves pajamas and wants something really cozy, this is a ribbed gray pajama. This is long sleeves. I will, again, insert some images for you. But this is a long sleeve pajama, and it's got pants as well. I think I requested large and everything. A large. Okay, so this is going to be larger than normal. So whenever, especially a t-shirt, I like to wear a little bit oversized so there's more room. So when I input my sizes, because they ask for sizes when you go to the YouTube event. Oh, if I didn't talk about the YouTube event, I'm so sorry. I posted a vlog recently that shows the YouTube event. So it's the YouTube annual holiday house, and I get to meet so many fun people there. Like I saw Cindy from A Heated Mess. I saw Sophia from Sophia Sees Beauty, and All Feisty is another person. And I know so many of our audiences are the same. So if you know them and love them, they are really great people. And so it's great to talk to them in person. A couple I met for the first time and a couple I had not met before. Please let them know I sent you. They are really sweet. What was I saying? Oh, so the YouTube event, we get gifted a lot of things. So a lot of this haul is from that event, and I'm also showing you items I purchased. What I was saying is that they ask us our sizes. So I say large because if it's a top, I usually wear a size large. In a t-shirt, otherwise it's too tight for my preference. A medium will fit really well, but I just prefer large. So if it looks bigger, like too big for me, that's why. And then the pants are also long. It's a nice weight to these as well. It kind of reminds me of one of the dresses I have that's ribbed, and it's like a navy dress with, you've seen it before, a navy with a cream trim. Really nice. Gotta remove all of this protective. I didn't really take a close look, but this is suede. So this is from Madewell, and I looked on their site because I was curious about the composition of this bag, and it looks like it got really nice ratings. So let me just remove all of the packaging here. It's a nice casual bag. So if you're looking for something that has no logo, which, you know, I love, and something that's got room enough to carry a good amount, but not too much. Sometimes with a really large bag, I don't like those because I end up putting in too many things and then it gets really heavy. So looks like a great size. I'm thinking a laptop might fit in here. Like my current laptop would probably fit in here, but it's a suede material. And it's got a clasp closure on it. Let me show you the inside. It's a magnetic clasp right here. Opens up. There's a little piece of leather that goes across this strap that hooks, and it has a pocket in here. So what a great bag by Madewell. I love the shape. It's very casual. So thank you so much to Madewell for this. So of course, let me style it up for you. It's definitely my style. In fact, we're going to dinner tonight. Maybe I'll bring this. We'll see how it goes. But we have a casual dinner tonight with friends. So great size on this one. Thank you so much to Madewell. These I was excited about because I don't have any earbuds. These are by Samsung. They're Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Look like this. Actually, I was really fascinated by all the tech that they had there. There was like a charging bank for a laptop. So I'll list that below. Like I'll put a little list of the tech items that I really was fascinated with. There was there was another little charging station where you could put your phone, your watch, and I think your some kind of buds on them. That's how much I know about tech, but it was pretty cool that it was all compact. This is nice. So this is what they look like. The earbuds themselves, they look like this. They're like a titanium color. So, oh gosh. The only thing is I'm very clumsy, so hopefully I don't drop them. But that's what they look like on. I like this color. They're a little more understated. Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. So thank you so much. We've got something by Dr. Idris. So I've talked about the Dr. Idris Dark Spot Serum before. So this was something I was interested in. It's by Dr. Idris, of course, Major Fade Active Seal. Vitamin C Gel Moisturizer. All types of discoloration. This is what the box looks like. Very interested in this because, you know, discoloration is something that I deal with. Oh, I used a little bit of the CL highlighter as my concealer today. I don't have concealer on, but I knew it would reflect the light, and I also went in with the Chantecaille blush, the holiday blush, because I also knew it would reflect the light, and so I feel like you can't really see the discoloration. Okay, so it comes out like this. I like that dispenser, but here's what it looks like. Dr. Idris Major Fade. So thank you so much to Dr. Idris because I like the products I've tried in the past. Let's put that here. This came from L'Occitane. I have this sitting right here. So I thought we'd open it. I don't know what's in here. And oh, cute, another box. So this is what it looks like. Thank you so much to L'Occitane. They always, actually I was thinking I need some more lotion by them. Let's see what we have. Oh, we have fragrance. Oh, wow. I don't know if they knew they did fragrance. They do so many things. It says the past inspires, the present blooms, and vibrant future unfolds. So we have a Cedra Encens. Cedra and a Fleur de Christ something. Which essence will become yours? These are Eau de Toilette. So this is so cute. Here, this is what that looks like. Beautiful. 12 captivating scents awaken, a collection is reborn. Oh, so that makes me think they used to do this before. Let me know if you know anything about this. Beautiful bottle. So here's what it looks like. I smell the spice. Woodsy, oh nice. Woodsy facets and amber notes. Yeah, that's nice. Innisfree Cream Visage. Green tea. Seed hyaluronic cream. So we've got that cream. I don't know anything about Innisfree. Let me know if you do. I put in some interesting things. So this is a diamond art kit. I don't know what this is. Let's find out. But I think these will probably be some good gift ideas. So it's a pre-printed canvas, a stylus, and then you pick up these little gems and you put them on. Okay, let me know if you want to see me do this. It might be like oddly satisfying to do this kind of a thing, and then it looks like you stick them on. We're gonna leave it in here for now. Let me know. I can do like a short. That might be interesting. You can see me apply them. So thank you so much. By the way, you should be seeing a little, oh, the camera is tilted. You should be seeing a little links pop up here, little shoppable tabs. So click on those. You can shop those tabs here. They're like affiliate links. So always, I appreciate when you use those. Got something from Uniqlo. I don't know if I've ever shopped Uniqlo. I've seen the store, but I haven't been in there. So this is a cashmere, 9% cashmere blend, warm, extra warm heat tech, Japan technology. So it's like a layering piece. Oh, it's green. For some reason I thought it was black. Okay, so it's this like dark green and it looks like a base layer. Just like a lightweight, long sleeve top. Thank you so much to Uniqlo. From fragrance.com, this refillable atomizer. And I love these for travel because I travel with fragrance now. That's how much I love my fragrances. So if you're looking for a little atomizer, you can find it at fragrance.com and you just refill them and spray. You can see inside how much fragrance is left. Great for travel. So much to fragrance.com. So this, I've been thinking about other ways to cover bowls, and these are by Julie Peach. These are really cute. They are a set of 3 bowl covers. I think this is such a great gift. It's perfect for potlucks, storage, kombucha brewing, and bread rising. These are machine washable. So this is cotton, although it looks like it has some kind of coating there, but you can cover your bowls with these. So I'm excited to try these out. And it comes in 3 sizes. So this is a set of 3. It's like a large, a medium, and a small. So my husband likes to do overnight oats, so we'll see if this works with that, or any leftovers as well. Fenty Beauty, a gloss bomb stacks, and then also a pencil lip liner by Fenty. And I know a lot of people really love their products. Their lip products are very hydrating if you haven't tried them before. Very colorful. Yeah, hopefully there are some gift ideas for you in here. Traced out, it's like a purpley color. Oh, it looks like an eyeliner, but it's a lip liner. So this is for Mark & Graham. I actually really like the things that I see for gifts on the Mark & Graham website. So this is a little cute. It's a little case and it's like a puffer material. What I remember about Mark & Graham is that you can do personalized items there. I don't know if you can personalize something like this, but this is a great gift too. It's one of those safer gifts, especially if you have a gift exchange or like a Secret Santa kind of gift thing. I think something like this is really nice. Okay, we have something from Ole Henriksen. It's a Banana Bright eye cream. Oh, it's a brightening eye cream. I love these kinds of creams that have a brightening effect to them. It's like a more superficial level. Here's the packaging. Here's what it looks like. So there was a, who was it? It was like a lowlighter. Who did the lowlighter? I can't remember the name of the company, but I really liked it. This reminds me of that idea. So here's what it looks like. Okay, that's not a good swatch. Hold on. That is what the banana lowlighter looks like. We'll try it out. We've got the BK Beauty Precision Collection. I use their brushes quite a bit. You've got the 107 Flat Brush, 108 Precision Powder, 206 Blending Shader, 207 Pencil Blender, and 208 Precision Angled. These are brushes that I use quite a bit. Thank you so much to BK Beauty. California Gold Nutrition. I think these come from iHerb. I haven't ordered from them before, but let me know if there's anything that you love by them. Oh, Mini Whipped Body Oil Cream Duos. This is by Fenty Skin. These whipped oil body creams are really nice if you haven't tried them. These are the whipped oil body creams. I think these are really great gifts for people who love art or who want to do art. So there's a paint by number framed mini kit. Actually, we recently did an art class that was very similar to like a kind of a paint by number. It was fun. So I feel like if you have a party, to get one for each person might be fun to do. I don't know, I think that would be fun. And then this is also a relief painting kit. So it's a Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, if you know that piece of artwork. The texture, and then you paint on that. So there's a embossed painting surface, which is that. You can see the paints and the paintbrush, and then you get that relief. That's what I would do with these because they're like small, compact. Everyone can go home with something complete. Actually, we were thinking of having friends over to do something similar to this, where we were gonna paint something like fruit or some kind of still life. Let me know if you want to see that in a short, me using that. I'm happy to do that if you want me to try it out. I also love painting, so that would not be the worst thing for me to do, is to paint. In retirement, I think painting might be something I'm going to spend a lot of time doing. Not to paint by numbers, but like painting, I think would be really fun. Something else by Innisfree, it's a retinol green tea PDRN firming serum. It looks interesting. Now this I saw in there, it looked so cute. This is by this company Hugs, and we got something from them last time. It was a turtle, so cute. They're weighted, so you can heat them or chill them. I was reading something else. It says, we support mental wellness. They donate 10% of all proceeds of their animal of the month to mental health charities. These are therapeutic, weighted stuffed animals, and they're designed to provide comfort and relief from stress, anxiety, and depression. Mental health is health. So here's a little, he's so cute, sloth. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, this face. So if you know someone who would benefit from a weighted stuffed animal, and this face is so sweet. Hugs is something to look at. It's smaller than the turtle. And again, it's weighted. Like, I don't know the weight of this. Does it tell me? But it has a weight to it. You can hang out there for a little while. Back to something that I purchased. Let's take a little break here. I forgot about it because it fell down. But Frank and Eileen, again, on their sale, I wanted to take advantage of a couple of things. Like I said, this, I think it'd be great for travel. And a layering piece. So I love denim because you don't have to really worry about ironing it or it looking wrinkled. It kind of just works whether it's ironed or not. And then this, I was looking for plaid. So my dad loves plaid, and I wanted to find a plaid that didn't look like one of his shirts. And I don't think he has something like this. So I really liked, it said orange, but it really is pretty blue. I think that's the blue that comes out. It's this kind of denim-y blue color. And then it's got orange and green, but it's not bright. So I thought it would go really well actually with that other jacket that I talked about earlier. I'm calling it the Belfast. I think that's what it is. But I thought this was really versatile. This is in the Eileen cut. It's a little bit roomier. There's another one that seems a little bit more close fitting, but I wanted to start out with something roomier because I was thinking of layering, and this would be great for travel as well, especially because we're going to the Midwest when we know it's going to be cooler. So I thought one flannel shirt would be great, and the quality of this is so nice. Like, one thing I look for when I look at higher quality items, especially with a print, not that I have a lot of prints, but with a print, especially plaid, is that do the plaids line up? They do. Once it's buttoned, they line up as if it were seamless. There were some other great plaids, but they just reminded me so much of plaids that my dad had, so I thought I'd get something different. But I picked this up from Frank and Eileen, so I purchased this one myself. On sale. I look at the brands that I love. So it's Frank and Eileen, Neely Lotan, Jenny Kane, Buck Mason's another one. And there was another one Co is another one that I just put on my radar. And there are a couple more, but what I do is I'll look at the site and I'll find things I like, and then I just wait. I wait for a sale. Buck Mason's the only one that doesn't ever have a sale, but the other brands I just wait, I wait until there's a sale. Once there is a sale, then I purchase it. So that is when I post also that there are sales. Speaking of painting parties, someone must have heard me talking about it because this is a paint party kit. So you can actually buy a whole kit that's all ready. This is ready for 4 people. And what does it come with? It comes with a lot of things. So you can see on the back here, it comes with 4 pre-printed canvases. Okay, so they trace it for you. And then it's got 4 sets of 8 paint tubes, 4 paint palettes. It's got brush sets. Wow, it has everything. So this is what it looks like. This is everything that comes in it. So if you're having a party with 4 people, this is such a great idea. Here is the front of it. So maybe we'll use this for our little gathering. Actually, we were thinking of doing this with another couple. So maybe this is what we'll do with them. We'll be ready to go. Yeah, so there's a group of friends that we really try to see on a regular basis and do something interesting with them, and that fits that description. So I'm gonna give that a try. This is by J. Crew. So this is very exciting because when I was in high school and college, J. Crew was my go-to brand. I remember before the internet, this is how old I am, you had to either order by mail or order on the phone. I think those were the two ways you could order. So I remember ordering this, it was like a ballet neck top from J. Crew. It was pink. This is how much I remember. And I ordered it on the phone and then it was sent to me. I loved it. So I love J. Crew, shopping with them for years. But this I thought was great. It has buttons down the front. And then what I like is that it has these wide sleeves. I love sleeves like this because, I don't know, it gives a little bit more style to a sweater. Okay, so this is a large, so it's going to be a bit probably larger on me, but it's a lovely chocolate color. And I always like to err on the side of a larger versus smaller. Fabric here is wool. So it's a lovely chocolate wool color. Love that the buttons match the fabric, because sometimes when the buttons contrast too much, it's a little distracting. So I like that it's all the same color. J. Crew definitely fits my aesthetic. I don't know, I haven't shopped with them for a while, but I have known about J. Crew and shopped them for years. Another Fenty Beauty little gift set actually. And these are, I'm not quite sure, but these look like they have like tears in them. So this one is Fenty Glow in Fantasy. Then we've got a Sugar Plums and then a Spiked Hot Chocolate. You can put them in little gift baskets and divide them up as well, or you can give it like this. Really nice gift. Oh, we've got some Laneige products here. Midnight Minis Laneige. It's got 3 lip sleeping, cannot speak. This is too many things to talk about. 3 lip, hello. We have 3 lip sleeping masks and then 2 glowy balms. So those all come in there. Oh, that's great. I know that these, I've tried this, very nice. I don't know if I've tried that before. $21 US. That's actually really quite a good deal for all of those. Oh my gosh, more Fenty Beauty. So this is Fenty Hair. So this is a leave-in conditioner and heat protectant duo. Yeah, these might be really nice to try with that Shark product since it's a heat protectant. This is a hydration to go 4-piece set. And it comes with this bag, this little mesh bag here. Really nice. So we've got a gentle gel cleanser, toner and moisturizer. We've got the hyaluronic cream moisturizer and a sleeping mask. Well, this is very nice. So I saw this and I was wondering, what is this? And it comes in this little bag. It's so cute though. It's a little ornament, but it's a crafted ornament. Like a little teacup with a tea bag and then a biscuit there. But if you know someone who, I actually know quite a few people who would like this, and then I think gift wrapping, this would be great to put on the gift wrapping with the bow. I really appreciate things like that. I knew something smelled good in here. This by Quince. So Quince, I remember when they started, mostly cashmere and a few other pieces. And silk, I think. And now they've really expanded. They have so many products. They actually have a tennis necklace that I was looking at. So Quince makes candles now. If you were not aware, I was not aware either. Like gently floral, clean, pretty. I have not tried these by Sashu. I'm not usually up with the trends. So let me know if you want me to try these, but we can try them. Just let me know if you want me to. We have 07 Red Rouge and 09 Deep Plum. Those are the shades. So I'll wait to try them. Let me know. Lots of lip liners. Do you like lip liners more than lipsticks? This one, I feel like, is this the same color? It looks very similar. The reason why I don't prefer lip liner myself is because it takes so long to line my lips. It's just easier to use a lipstick, but let me know. I'd love to know if you use lip liner more or lipstick more, or lip gloss. What lip products do you use more? Oh, I love Monet. I love Impressionist art. I can't even predict what this is, but it comes in this very nice box. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a painting thing. It is a fragrance in here. So here's what the box looks like. I thought it was gonna be painting and fragrance. I was very confused, but that's really pretty. So thank you so much for this canvas painting kit. Very similar. So you have a canvas here though, this time. Lots of painting. And then you have the paints in there. We have a Newegg. If you haven't shopped Newegg, I have not. So I got a $20 gift card here. so maybe I'll order something electronic. So thank you to Newegg as well. More supplements by, I think this is by iHerb. Lip Glaze Elixir with that Sashu product. This did not take as long as I thought it was going to take, but I still have to film inserts of the other things, so that'll take a minute. So I feel like someone younger in my life might really like something sparkly like this. Oh, these are from Etsy. Etsy is a great place to shop for gifts if you're looking for something a little bit. I always think of more homemade type things with Etsy. So those are cute. You know someone in your life who's kind of crafty. Indigo clay. I really like the clay finish. It's pretty. Something from REI. It's an ultralight stuffable bag for essentials. So there's a whole bag in here. So REI actually at the YouTube event, they had a quilted jacket that I thought was more fashion forward than what I think of REI. I think of REI as a camping, outdoor gear kind of place, but it was a really cute jacket. Quilted. I think they had it in like a hunter green color, and maybe I'll put a little image of what I took here. And there was another color, black maybe, I can't recall. Oh, it's like a belt bag, and I love a good belt bag. And then it has a clip here, so that's very cool. Ultralight stuffable bag for essentials. So you can find that at REI. So thank you REI for sending that. Ole Henriksen, a pout preserve peptide lip treatment. I don't know if, have I tried Ole Henriksen lip products? Not sure. We have another Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm. Looks like this. Let's check out the Ole Henriksen as well. Very similar mocha color with this Ole Henriksen. And then e.l.f. sent something, again, sparkly, if you like sparkly. I wanted to include one more unboxing here. This is the unboxing I thought I wanted to include in this because it's got special edition wrapping. So here's a close-up. We have this camellia here, and we have a ribbon. We have a CC sticker. I have a sample size of the Volume de Chanel, which I really enjoy. I wanted to get that one for travel. And then this is, I was wondering where this was. This, okay, this is more substantial than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be like a little flimsier because I had one from last year for something, but I chose this one. You can see how thick that is. It's definitely not a bendable type of metal. And you can see there it has the camellia and then that lobster clasp. It came with the item that I selected. You could choose this, or you could choose, there was a different, I can't remember what the other choice was, but this is the Comet that I selected. And then you can see the lobster clasp a little bit better. Got the illuminating blush, and this was by your recommendation. I was debating between the two, but I thought let's try 998 Pêche Lumière. There are two pouches. The slimmer pouch contains a brush. We have here the blush, and you can see the double C's there are gold. Okay, there's a couple things I noticed. It's a more tawny looking blush, and it also has a little bit more shimmer than I expected in it, but it's a gold shimmer. We'll see how gentle this is when I actually apply it, but it's really pretty. So I don't know if you can see that, but I just took a little bit off from this area right here, and I don't know if that's an overspray of more shimmer. It looks less shimmery underneath, so I'll include a swatch for that as well. Then you have a lighter highlighter stripe in there if you want to try to just apply that separately, although I think it's going to be a little tricky, but I'm looking forward to this. I want to see how it compares to something like my 09 Valentino that I love so much. So I just did a quick swatch. I don't know if you can see right here. This is the peachier tone and this is the lighter tone. They're both very soft in their glow, so I'm really looking forward to this. This is not glittery, which is better for me. I don't love glittery highlight, so it looks very soft. So I have high hopes for this, so make sure to tune into that video. That was a lot of unboxing, but I think I made it actually in time to go to dinner. So I hope you got some good gift ideas there. There are a lot of things in addition to makeup and things that I purchased that I hope were helpful for you. Again, let me know if you want to see any of those craft things in action. Also, let me know if you want to see the shark in action. I think it's a new product to them, but I'm really happy with how my hair turned out. We can try the Fenty heat protection products as well with that. Let me know if you want to. But so far, I like the Rose Raws products that I showed you earlier. in combination with the shark. I think it worked really well. Again, thank you so much for all of your support. That's the reason why I get to go to events like that, and I get to learn more about YouTube. I do get to learn more by networking with people and also learning more about products and features in YouTube that I might not be aware of. I'm usually the last person to learn about things with YouTube, so it's really helpful for me to go to things like that. That is it for today's video, so please take care of each other, stay well if you enjoyed this video. If you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Inside, oh gosh. So I'm gonna try and see how to do that. Oh gosh.